The new business comes years after the family's reality show was canceled. Joe and Kendra Duggar have rented out their cottage in the woods as a vacation home for guests for just $99 a night in Siloam Springs, Arkansas. Joe, 29, filed a building permit to install a tiny home/mobile home on a property he owns with Kendra, 26, in December 2023. The U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal the home, which they refer to as the Lil Cottage in the Woods, is now available for rent on Booking.com. A description of the cottage on the website reads, "This air-conditioned two-bedroom vacation home comes with a seating area, a flat-screen TV, and a fully equipped kitchen with a microwave. Towels and bed linen are available in the vacation home. For added privacy, the accommodation features a private entrance." Lil Cottage in the Woods features accommodations with access to a hot tub. This property offers access to a patio and free private parking. Outdoor seating is also available at the vacation home. The property is advertised with flashy photographs on the website, as the inside of the home has wood floors throughout. The kitchen has wood cabinets, granite countertops, and stainless steel appliances. The porch features a seating area with a fire pit and a hot tub. The home received 2 reviews of 10 out of 10 from guests who have stayed at the abode in August 2024. One guest wrote, "Was a great cottage. My family enjoyed how nice and clean it was and also cannot forget the hot tub." One guest could stay in the cottage for $110, though a daily special of 10% off could cost the traveler just $99. 2 guests go for $117, 3 for $124, and 4 travelers for $138. The home is located on a property Joe and Kendra purchased for $10,000 in 2021 from his dad Jim Bob and mom Michelle. Private life. Joe and Kendra are parents to son Garrett and daughters Addison and Brooklyn. It is rumored they welcomed their son Justice in 2022, though the couple never announced the pregnancy or birth. The family has remained out of the spotlight since the cancellation of the Duggars reality show Counting On in 2021, as they have not posted on their joint Instagram account since then. Joe works as a licensed real estate agent and owns Good Neighbor Realty in Arkansas. According to the Arkansas Real Estate Commission, Joe's brother James and 2 other employees work for the brokerage. The brokerage has just 2 listings available for land for $12,500 each, according to real estate websites. More property. Joe and Kendra own another property as the U.S. Sun previously reported they applied for a new dwelling permit approved in February 2019. The permit describes the home as a residential 1-story 1,403 square foot houses. The home was completed on May 1, 2020, and cost the couple $133,270.97. According to the plans filed, there is a private front and back porch. The home has an open floor plan, as the front door opens to the living room and then to the kitchen and dining rooms. A hallway that leads to 3 bedrooms, a laundry room, and 1 bathroom. The master suite features a 2nd bathroom and walk-in closet. Though Joe and Kendra built the home, it didn't appear they were the ones living in the abode. Gifted home. Joe and Kendra sold 1.66 acres to her parents Jean Paul and Christina Caldwell, who have 9 children, on July 30, 2021 for just $10,000 in a split parcel sale. This is the same property the vacation cottage is located on. Topics. Exclusives. Joe Duggar, Kendra Duggar, Arkansas. Years after the family's reality program was canceled, the new business has finally come into existence. Siloam Springs, Arkansas is the location of the cottage in the woods that Joe and Kendra Duggar have turned into a holiday house for guests, and they are charging merely $99 per night for the privilege. In December of 2023, Joe, who is 29 years old, submitted an application for a construction permit in order to construct a tiny home/mobile home on a piece of land that he and Kendra, who is 26 years old, jointly own. This residence, which the United States Sun refers to as the Little Cottage in the Woods, is currently offered for rent on Booking. and the publication has the unique right to divulge this information. The following is an excerpt from the website's description of the cottage. This vacation home features a seating area, a flat-screen television, and a fully equipped kitchen with a microwave. The cottage provides air conditioning and 2 bedrooms. In the holiday house, you will find towels and linens for your bed already. The room has a separate entrance, which provides an additional layer of seclusion. In the woods, there is a quaint cabin that offers lodgings that include access to a hot tub. There is free private parking available as well as access to a terrace at this accommodation. Additionally, there is seating space accessible outside at the vacation house. The website features a number of eye-catching images that are used to sell the property. The interior of the house is completely covered with wood flooring. In the kitchen, there are cupboards made of wood, worktops made of granite, and equipment made of stainless steel. The porch is equipped with a seating area that includes a fire pit as well as a hot tub. There were 2 evaluations of the property that were given a perfect score of 10 out of 10 by visitors who had stayed at the residence in August of 2024. To quote one of our guests, "Was a wonderful cottage. Not only did my family appreciate how pleasant and clean everything was, but we also made sure not to forget about the hot tub. It would cost $110 for a single person to stay at the cottage, but if they took advantage of the daily special that offered a discount of 10%, the price would drop to $99. There is a price of $117 for 2 guests, $124 for 3 guests, and $138 for 4 passengers. The household is situated on a piece of land that Joe and Kendra acquired from his father Jim Bob and his mother Michelle in the year 2021 for the sum of $10,000. A private way of life. Garrett, Addison, and Brooklyn are the children of Joe and Kendra, who are the parents of their only child. Even though the pair never made public announcements regarding their pregnancy or delivery, it is said that they welcomed their son Justice in the year 2022. Due to the fact that they have not updated on their joint Instagram account since the discontinuation of the Duggar family's reality program Counting On in 2021, the family has remained out of the public eye ever since the show was canceled. Joe owns and operates Good Neighbor Reality in Arkansas, where he is also employed as a registered real estate agent. James, Joe's brother, and 2 other workers are reportedly employed by the firm, as stated by the Arkansas Real Estate Commission. There are just 2 listings for land that are available for purchase by the brokerage, and each one costs $12,500, according to real estate websites. Much more property, as was previously reported by the United States Sun. Joe and Kendra are the owners of another property. In February 2019, they submitted an application for a new dwelling permit, which was granted. In accordance with the permission, the residence is a residential 1-story dwelling that is 1,403 square feet in size. The couple paid a total of $133,270.97 for the home, which was eventually finished on May 1, 2020. There is a private front porch as well as a rear porch, as stated in the drawings that were submitted. The entrance door opens up to the living room, and then it opens up to the kitchen and dining rooms. This indicates that the floor layout of the houses is open style. A corridor that provides access to 3 bedrooms, a laundry room, and 1 bathroom on the same floor. In addition to a walk-in closet, the master bedroom also has a second master bathroom. Despite the fact that Joe and Kendra were the ones who constructed the house, it did not appear that they were the ones who were residing in the residence. A gift of a home? In a split parcel sale that took place on July 30, 2021, Joe and Kendra sold 1.66 acres of land to her parents, Jean Paul and Christina Caldwell, who are the parents of 9 children. The transaction was completed for a mere $10,000. The land on which the holiday cottage is situated is identical to this one. Humble, cozy, and affordable. Introduce Joe and Kendra Duggar's rental cottage, which offers a quiet retreat in the woods for a very affordable price. Set the tone of the cottage's charm, simplicity, and its value as a peaceful escape from everyday life. Introduce the Duggar family's history with real estate and hospitality ventures. The Duggar family legacy. Explore the Duggars' well-known history through their reality show 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off, Counting On. Talk about how the Duggar children, especially Joe and Kendra, have started their own families and careers. Mention Joe and Kendra's life updates, such as their marriage, growing family, and entrepreneurial pursuits, leading to this rental project. The story behind the cottage. A background on how Joe and Kendra acquired or built this cottage. Discuss why they decided to turn it into a rental, perhaps a way to share their love for peaceful retreats and generate passive income. How the idea of renting out their cottage in the woods aligns with their values of simplicity and modest living. Share any personal anecdotes from Joe and Kendra about their experiences renovating, decorating, and designing the space. The location. A quiet oasis in the woods. Describe the location in more detail. Is it nestled deep in a forest or perched at the edge of a serene lake? Give the reader a vivid picture of the surroundings. Talk about the local area, whether it's close to the Duggar family's main residence in Arkansas, any nearby attractions, or points of interest. What does the neighborhood look like? Is the area known for scenic beauty, hiking trails, or wildlife? Cottage features. What guests can expect. Take readers on a virtual tour of the cottage. The exterior. Small, simple, yet inviting. The interior. Rustic but cozy, featuring all the comforts of home while keeping a minimalistic style. Highlight the key features that make this rental appealing. A hot tub for relaxation. A fire pit for evening gatherings. A quiet and peaceful environment. Is there a kitchen? How many rooms? What amenities are provided for guests? Touch on any decor elements that reflect Joe and Kendra's style and their modest Christian values. Amenities and pricing. A deal for $99 a night. The cottage is listed for just $99 a night, an unbeatable price for such a tranquil retreat. Discuss why this is such a great deal compared to other vacation rentals. Explain what guests get for the price: a private cabin, access to nature, use of the hot tub and fire pit, etc. Is there any seasonal pricing, or is the rate flat year-round? Address potential questions about booking. Are there any added perks, such as Wi-Fi, outdoor activities, or other conveniences? Customer experience and reviews. Do they have any guest testimonials so far? Share a few real or fictionalized guest stories that show the cottage as a delightful getaway. How does the peaceful atmosphere affect visitors' mood and relaxation? Touch on any customer feedback regarding the hot tub, fire pit, cleanliness, or hospitality. Why this cottage is a perfect escape. Talk about how the simplicity of the cottage appeals to those looking to unplug from the busy digital world and reconnect with nature. How the affordability makes it accessible to young couples, families, or those simply wanting to take a solo retreat. Emphasize the value of the natural beauty surrounding the cottage and how it provides a much-needed escape for many. Duggar influence. Fans and curiosity ****. Many fans of the Duggar family may be interested in renting the cottage simply for the connection to the famous family. Explore how being affiliated with the Duggar name may bring more visibility to the property. Discuss the balance Joe and Kendra might face between capitalizing on their fame and wanting to keep their private life separate from their business ventures. Book your stay now. End with a final invitation to book a stay at the cottage, reiterating the benefits of this affordable and peaceful getaway. Highlight that Joe and Kendra Duggar have made this cottage a reflection of their simple, humble lifestyle, while ensuring guests feel comfortable and relaxed during their stay.